Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my Take a Look At series. Today's will be episode 340 and today I'm taking a look at a game called Frontier Path of Shadows. Alrighty then, this is a playtest apparently. Basically, get stuff done first. Keymailer site. I signed up for that a while back. They send me keys now and again. When I've used them on the site, I don't use many of them because not some of the games they send I just don't attract me in any way. When I have used them, I think the vampire game might have been years ago. I haven't mentioned it when it is. This is one of them. So basically I've got this key for free-ish. And I say ish because this is what it's stated very quickly. Reward, get a retail copy of Frontier Path of Shadows on release as a reward. Requirements, Steam profile game, details set to public and unchecked playtime private. 2. Play the game for 45 minutes. 3. Fill out the playtest form to receive the reward. And it's stated on the email, you can if you want to put it on channel, or you don't have to, it's up to you. So there's nothing on here saying, you know, I've got to praise this game to high heaven, even if it's a rubbish game or whatever. There's nothing on that. It's basically what I think of it. On this Take a Look, it's my opinion. I have not seen this game before other than this email I got a few weeks ago. I signed up for it and I've yet to get onto it. I was trying to finish other stuff on the channel first. Because as you know, I'm officially recording to the 22nd of December 2025 and this time is supposed to be my holiday now. You know, I'm supposed to be on holiday for some time with family, for Christmas, etc. A few things I still need to do, like I said, the 6 episode Star Citizen for example, and a few other things, but in general I'm supposed to be, you know, off now. But obviously this has to be, I haven't found a date, I remember I think it's the 31st has to be done by. So I thought, even though I've done all my Take a Look At for the year and going in next year, I'll throw it in this one quick. I might as well 2 birds 1 stone, get some stuff for the channel at the same time as have a look at this game. And hopefully if it's good, I will fill in that forum and I'll have it for free, basically. Obviously if I don't fill in the forum, I won't get it for free, so... But I have to play for 45 minutes, well I thought my Take a Look is normally an hour and a half. If I really like the game, I can put it into 2 parts, 3 parts, or I can go to 2-3 hours, so we'll see. So I thought at least an hour and a half at this, minimum. And that's obviously because of 45 minutes, so why not? So let's check it out. What I gathered from it, because again I didn't read it fully, but it looked like a 4X type game. Obviously, you know, from especially the Take a Look series, if you watch just the Take a Look series only, there's a lot of 4X games on here. So you know I do like them. Is there anything else I need to say about this very quickly before we get into it? I guess I could look at the thing on the thing quick about this game. For example, this is what it says on the site. It's the 25th century. Humanity is discovering new planets and settling across the galaxy. People who are tired of mundane, everyday life flock to the frontier. The borderline separating civilized space from the unknown. Comfort and lore are in short supply here, but fortunes awaits those who can deliver a new route, a rare plant, or someone else's secrets. When Jay agreed to deliver a suspicious cargo to a client, he thought it would be an easy way to make a quick buck. But what seems like a simple job quickly turned into a serious trouble. The mysterious crystal inside, my phone jumped, crystals inside the box wasn't just object, it somehow communicated with him. Now powerful figures lurking in the shadows are anything but happy about this unexpected turn of events. With the lives on the line, Jay and his team find themselves holding the fate of the entire sector in their hands. Oh, quickly before I continue, I said it's 22nd right now, it's basically Monday. What I might do is put this up for Saturday, and I believe, unless I'm mistaken, I haven't double checked, I believe part 3 of Warhammer was scheduled for this Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. If I do that, I'll obviously go out following Saturday in January next year. Obviously I'm planning to bring Total War back officially, or not just Take a Look At, it's an official game on the week of the 19th. I believe it's Thursday, Saturday, or that week. I haven't recorded him yet, so that's another thing I would like to try to record during my time off if I get a chance. Or worst case scenario, my plan is 3 weeks off for holidays and a 4th week where I focus on anything backlog. So at this moment, Total War's one of them. So if I don't get any done in 3 weeks, get that Total War done. Okay, tactical combat. The game's tactical combat can't get my words right. The game's tactical battles use a point-and link system. Oh, okay. Whatever that means. Link system, where both heroes and enemies move along a grid with a procedurally generated map and adapts to the player's experience. Every character represents a new challenge. Vivid characters? V-I-V-I-D. They put vivid characters? Vivid? Each character has a unique past, distinct abilities, and personalized skill tree. Build your ideal team and experience the world through their eyes. Exploring the new planets. The frontier is full of uncharted territories, and the nebula of the Great Rift holds many secrets. Venture into an unknown discovery, new planets, uncover their histories, and harvest valuable resources. The symbiote's a mystery. The symbiotes. What secrets lie within the small blue crystals? Each react to Jay's actions, display signs of intelligence and changes colour in response. Study its behaviour, uncover its logic, and unlock new possibilities. Every choice matters. Every event in the game impacts the characters and the crystal. Whatever your strategy, I can't say the word, basically strategy in a battle, forging relationships with factions or negating with allies. Remember, the fate of the sector rests in your hands. A unique author-created setting. The game is set in Frontier's endless space universe. And when it says endless, I don't think it's got anything to do with endless space. It's like I said, Frontier's endless space universe. Try and get that clear. A richly developed sci-fi world filled with diverse human cultures, advanced technologies, and uncharted planets beyond the settled territories. Perfect for sci-fi fans seeking deep lore exploration. Okay, anything else on this page I need to get across before we get on with it? You have redeemed your key, yeah, my favourite, pass, pack, thingy. It says that the genre is indie RPG strategy, by the way. Publisher, I'm going to butcher this, I apologise, Brightika. Inc. Oduvan Oduvan Games. Developer Oduvan Games. Again, I'm probably butchering them, I apologise. Release date is 28th of February 26th, so that's when it's coming out officially. Okay, official hashtag, frontier-path-of shadows. I think I need to put that when I put this up on YouTube. No, I don't. I need to put that YouTube tag, frontier-path-of shadows, so I need to put that up to show them I've done this anyway. Steam requirements, obviously I don't think you're going to need much, but it's Windows 7 or newer, Intel Core i3 or equivalent, 8GB of RAM, direct 11 compatible graphics card with 1024 megabytes of video memory, version 11 DirectX that is, by the way, storage 2GB available space, and sound card, direct 11 compatible sound card. Alright then, and I think I read somewhere this was done by one person. I don't see where that says it now, I'm sure I saw that somewhere. It might have been on the email. Anyway, let's focus on the game. Okay, very quickly, I went to options. It's the only thing I did before we started. They have English and I don't know what country that is, language right now. It did have music on, as you can see here, but obviously just in case copyright, there's a little bit of it. I'm going to have that on 0. Hopefully they don't have it like some games do, have the music linked to the bloody cutscene. This is a cutscene, isn't it? I hate when games do that. Because then you have music and the cutscene is silent. So it does not, we have to restart and pull that up temporarily. Full screen, brightness, yep, X. It'll save and load, as you can see. Why is there an autosave? I haven't done anything with this. 9:41 PM, what? 22nd, that's today. At 9:41 PM. It's 4:41 PM right now. That's weird. That is so weird. Why do I have an autosave when I have not... This is the first time I've ever turned this game on. Was there a demo of this game at some point and tried a demo? I don't have a demo of this, do I? Let me just type it in my thingy. Front... Path of Shadow... Oh, the things around it on my Steam library is Front Mission Evolved, and underneath it Frostpunk. Frosthaven. It says Frontier and Path of Shadow Playtest. I don't see a demo for it. Like... And of course it's got today's date. Whoa, Barry. Like, I haven't played it today. That's weird. To now. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. Look, when they do that, it freezes the thing. I clicked onto Steam. Click off Steam. Ooh, it goes round again. I'm assuming you clicked off it. Okay. So I don't want to continue. I really don't. And there's guys to wish list, send feedback. Okay, let new game it. I have no clue why that's some kind of weird autosave. Oh, reading. I crashed through the bar doors backwards and after a few shaky steps went down hard on the deck. How do I forward it? Typical station bar mismatch. Tables, metal chairs and a counter staring you down from the right opposite to the entrance. Can I hit a spacebar to do it? Yep, spacebar works too. So you can click this with the mouse or spacebar. Not that I had time for a couple of shots. The footsteps outside said I had only a few seconds to get up and find help. I lifted my head and immediately clocked a tall, wiry woman with her hair swept to one side, the metal of the external is that Nero implant port on her right temple gave her away as a sentry. They're highlighted. Can I get anything? Oh, they do. Okay, nice. So it gives 2 tips you highlight on. Electric mechanical body augment from prosthetics to Nero links in SimStims. Okay, Centurion Corporate Union, CCU. CCUs, that to me that's Star Citizen. You know, I want to CC up to something. A new ship today. Central Corporate Union. One of the humanity's first colonies, a top producer of advanced electronics and R&D. So I'll spit that. Okay, so she's not highlighting us, that means she's not talking. Alice, the client, good thing, those B words hadn't reached her yet. Okay, so they highlight and like shine them to show who's talking, that's cool. She's dark, so she ain't talking right now. Alice, we've got a problem. He's highlighted, so he's talking. Auto doors hissed. The pirate crew spilled inside. Too many to count. The bar safety protocols wouldn't hold. I see them. Brilliant move. Dragging them in on your tail. You want a fight, cowboy? Let's have one. Yeah, so she's highlighted why he's dark. That's cool. I do wish it had full voiceover. Well, again, I believe I saw some of this was done by one person, if that is correct. They probably had a small budget, so... Indie, etc. She grabbed a rifle. It's got a 2-tip for a rifle? Sniper rifle plasma. Oh, okay, I guess I wouldn't know it's a plasma one, so I guess that's fine. I was like, why tell me it's a rifle? Heavy plasma rifle with a long barrel, extra field generators, and E-sight for long-range precision. Okay, fair enough. Because again, I think it's rifle, but it's like, it says it's a sniper rifle, it says plasma. Okay, do I read the rest? I got distracted by the rifle highlight. She grabbed a rifle. People were already diving on the tables and bar counters. Not their first shootout. I would have put not their first rodeo, but hey. You do you. Yeah, and she's with him. Drop 'em, boys. Odds just flipped against you, dirtbags. Oh. Maybe I should turn the bloody music back on, because it's so silent, doesn't it? Defeat all enemies. Manage equipment, start. What's equipment? Oh, do have sound. Okay, J, level 32? Oh, I guess because it's a playtest, they probably put us, like, you know, halfway through the story or something, I guess. I guess that makes logical sense. Okay. So, is this what he's wearing? This is what I have, I guess? He has a pistol, he has a vibroblade, light armor. Here's a medical, grenade. Can I have more grenades? More medical? Oh, there's a way. Okay, did that change? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, that's cool. What's this? Hollow cloak. Base damage range. Do anything? Enables ability stealth mode. Requires a power cell and belt. Do I have a belt? I don't see a belt. Your demolition kit. Yes, bonus, why not? Bang. Okay, I guess again, it's not a full game yet, is it? Hence why it's out in February. Because I don't know what that's for. Will that fit there? Oh, it can. But it says I need it on belt. I don't see that unless it's that. I believe I need it. Any slot? Go in there a minute. Oh, okay, so they are set slots. Okay, and then obviously they don't cover his face or anything up. Okay, how do I come out of this? Do I reputation, crystal, skills, journal, got any that's X, I guess. Oh, could I not do her equipment? Oh, there. Okay, if I feel like she should have the bloody cloak more. Wouldn't you say, people? Screw, I'm gonna give her the cloak. She's literally wearing a cloak, for crying out loud. 1 grenade. 2 grenade. Medical. She's just a double sniper gun. Well, double-handed. Not 2 snipers, obviously. Combat fire. Oh, did he have that option? Oh, yeah, he does. Grants an extra bonus to any weapon, melee, attack range. Yeah, it feels like she's wearing one of them already. No? Oh, is that a belt thing? No. Can she not wear that then? Huh. Why? Oh, what's her weight? Oh, weight-wise, I bet you that's why. Yeah, it's a weight thing. Okay. That's fine. So I've maxed her weight out, so she can carry a lot less. You can use that. They hit the bonus attacks over the helmet, why not? Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, boom. Start. Okay, so it's like a 2D. Can I move it with W? No. Can I move it with... Okay, maybe it's because this is on. The battlefield is divided into nodes. Nodes. No, why is that weird? Nodes. Nodes. You can inspect enemies by right-clicking RMB on them. Okay, next. Characters take turns based on their intent. It's Jay's turn now. Next. Each character has a pool of action points, AP. Every action costs a certain amount of AP. Enable actions depend on the character, their equipment, and the node they occupy. Because it said this link node thing, didn't it? Like I didn't understand what that was. I guess it's to do with this. Shoot an enemy within your shooting range. If they are none, move to a suitable node. Okay. So can I not move the mouse? Can I drag? Oh, I can do it by dragging, clicking left, clicking, dragging it around. But going to the edges doesn't do nothing. Using the arrow keys, WSD doesn't do nothing. So I gotta move it around here. I can zoom up to there. Oh, and then you can't move it around anymore. I can zoom that far in. Okay, so I've got a radar, Okay, I thought I was like 32 or something before. Now I'm 5. Where's she? Oh, because she's a sniper. It's Jay's turn. Okay. So it's a bit weird. I guess this is what it means by the node-based thing. It looks like you can go in like 3 locations. A bit weird, but okay. It's different. Okay, what do I have? I have move. I have switch down to crouch. Standing, the character gains 1 AP. Do I get anything else? While crouching, the character gains bonus to defense and range. Oh yeah, defense. Okay, so we're going to go with a range attack. Choose ally. I'll do a range attack. He rolls like, oh, okay, you're a bit further. Maybe it's because of this. Oh yeah, it's got a little symbol for, what do you call it? Defense. Cover, I would say. And I guess that's the version this is, by the way, too. Okay, so we'll go, boop. They all went red. Ah, it's a one-time thing. Okay, where's my... He said I used my AP, it was fair enough. Oh, that's the other AP. That was a 5, wasn't it? Okay, so I get to do something else. These cost 1s. That costs 0. Apparently. Weapon swap. Okay, well... AP will at last in the current round. Okay. But they're going to be last anyway. Grenade, 2 AP. Decent nod and grenade hits all enemies in that nod. Woo! Okay, I don't understand how that works. It hits them all in that nod. Unless they can all stand in the same location, that would never hit anyone else. Can they stand in the same location? There's 1 left. PD immediately after you. She's going to add anyway. Will it give them new AP? Oh, I can range again. That's weird. I'll take it. I kind of was zoink like that when I shot him. I wanted to see him die. Okay. So choose an enemy within shooting range. So you know your sniper, you can't hit from this distance. That seems a bit weird. Maybe there. This is a sniper, so accuracy and positional defense are key. Use to switch stance crouch to gain extra bonus to range attacks and defense against guns. That's what I did with him. Maybe if I bring move. Oh, okay, just to go green. Then I'll croucher. Still no? Okay, you ain't a good sniper. You got to be this close. Yeah, she's a pretty bad sniper. Like he gotta be up to where he is. 8%. I can only hit this one. Oh, sorry, what was this? Can have an adrenaline meter. Oh wow. Okay, so he can't stand on the same node then. And he runs back. Okay. Kinda want to read this, stop running around, guys. What the hell? Bloody hell! She's running away from him. That's quite funny. A node cannot contain both players and enemies at the same time. The loser of the melee clash always retreats. Ah, just to drive an attack. Okay, that's pretty unique. Each node has its own shooting range. Seek out nodes with a larger range to hit enemies while staying outside their range. So each node has its own shooting range. Oh. So the range to do is where they're standing, not to do... Okay, that sounded a bit weird the way I said that, but... Shoot an enemy within your shooting range. If you are none, move to a super node. So where most games it would be like, you know, she's back here, she can hit 100 meters, and say this is 100 meters, so she can hit them. With this, it's like, well, this might shoot from 50 meters, so you got me forward. This might shoot from 25 meters, so you got to go here. That's 100. That's weird. Oh, does that show it there? Okay, so getting the sniper gun's not really a sniper gun, then, is it? If I have to be in the correct node. So there I can hit everything. Here I can hit everyone. That seems a bit weird. Unless it's just naturally bigger with her. And I'm on his go, so I don't know. I'll have to try in a minute. Okay, so... I kind of feel you need to kill him, but... Oh, you got a better shot with this guy. Boink. Grenade. Okay, nice. That gets us back. Only 50%, but... Ah, that's weird. It like shoots forward and get hits over here. But I guess it's indie and it's just the design, so... Okay, so now her, so let me see. Yeah, I would say that's bigger. So I guess she does have range being a sniper, but still not that much. Okay, can we actually hit this time? 50%. You missed, didn't you? Fudge. Grenade! Oh wow, that didn't miss. And I have a purple victory, what that means. Purple, purple, purple. Selected. Not bad, cowboy. Not bad. Oh. Is that going through? You're not bad yourself. For some reason, spacebar didn't work then. I had to click it. You're not bad yourself. Think that's all of them. Now it works. Maybe you've got a lot. You know, in some games, well, I guess not really games, but some things where you have to. I guess I'm thinking more movies like YouTube and stuff. You know how you have to bar the bar and it doesn't move along unless you click on it. Meaning, like, you know, if you're on this window on the other side, you know, spacebar won't play and pause. But if you click on the thingy, then it will play and pause. I guess it's like that. Doubt it. They're likely pinged their employee already. We need to move. Agreed. Let's find a quieter place to talk business. Alice casually slung her rifle over her shoulder and headed for the door, tossing a hefty bundle of credits onto the counter on her way. The bartender gave the bundle a lazy sideways glance and shrugged. He didn't care. They just shut up the place, basically. He didn't care. We left the bar and cut straight into the service corridors. So how exactly did you end up like this? Glad you asked. I've mopped floors with my back in the finest lounges and the worst dives of the inner sphere. What? I've mopped floors with my back? With my back in the finest lounges? That don't make no sense to me. I mop floors with my back. You use your back to mop them? You look like you're scooting on the floor with your back? I mop floors with my back. In the finest lounges. I think he's trying to say, you know, I mop floor, it really hurt my back. I don't know. I don't let's say I mop floors with my back. I mop floors with a mop. And the worst dives on the inner sphere. For the systems closest to Earth, the first and most developed colonies with laws and order. Where to begin? The Gallon, a colossal FSS trade, a ship up to 30 kilometers long, bigger than any warship. Okay, cool. Of the Federation, FSS, it likes abbreviations. Federation of the Solar System, the oldest state, Earth plus 24 systems, the wealthy old world metropolis. Had crossed half the, gonna butcher this again, I apologise, Ukimunin. Human-sized settled sphere 700 light years in radius centered on the solar system to reach this sector. A cluster of nearby star systems, the Ukimuni is split into 60 Greek-lettered sectors. Okay, proceed to the gateway. Line of arrivals from the inner sphere jousted and argued their way forward. Get through the station faster. Inspect the passengers. So what, a line of arrivals from the inner sphere jousted and argued. You know, it would be cool, but again, it's probably because it's indie, small budget, etc. You know, put some things behind it, like showing the people, some sound effects. Like, you got a bunch of people and like the sound effects of it. So it shows them bustling through them. That would be quite cool. Land arrivals from the sphere jostled and argued their way forward. Spectre passengers, why not? Clothes and posture made it easy to tell the pampered core worlders from the old world, from the much louder free colonists. The former carried a lot more credits, the latter came eyeing the holster on my hip and a brand new revolver. Another name for the inner sphere, often also the FS, okay. Colonists, residents from the rented, okay, credits, also it's money, obviously, rare materials, sealed plastic, authentic marks. Revolver, light plasma sidearm. So I guess they just use plasmas in this world. Sidearm for backup and self-defense. The revolver form factor never went out of style. Get off the station. The Umbris spaceport. The transfer station is a busy lane, known for shadow market, info brokers, smugglers and mercs. Spaceport is one of the largest in the sector. Is that Isplan? A frontier sector scarred by the Third Interstellar War, a melting pot of major power colonies. Chaotic, imported, and still very much frontier station. Human settled systems beyond the inner sphere, high risk, high reward. Okay. Either way, I wasn't planning on sticking around. Let's see where this Alice wants to meet me. Okay. Little was known about the Fortune Smile even, bar, only level B13. It seems to be a private-only place, which makes it even harder to find. So decide, ask the locals. Yeah, why not ask the locals? Boom. Stop me with a small motion. She stood aside carefully. Colour rose in her cheeks. Should be you in there. Okay. Great, we're lost. Just what I needed. Okay, I said... Okay, study side or ask locals. I said ask the locals. She looked to the side and then we're lost. I feel she stopped me before I asked the locals. Offer help, be snarky. Oh, is she thinking we're lost? So she looked to the side and goes, oh great, we're lost. Oh, okay, I think I get what's happening. Basically, I'm like, I'm going to ask the locals. And she grabbed my arm and was like, oh, look at this side. I have no clue where we are. I think that's what she's doing. So I haven't asked anyone yet. Offer help. Only if you find an internal network terminal, the station is constantly rebuilding. Its circuitry is updated more often than the firmware of the last communicator. Okay. If we can connect to the system and download the latest maps, our lives will be lost a lot easier. Examine the cables. I can get us hooked up, no problem, but you're the one who will have to dig through the network. Everything here is held together with a spit and a promise. So I'll just be holding these wires now and now I get why Rob always keeps a roll of electronic tape in his pocket. Hi Rob, new name? Ask about the job. Ask about Rob. Engineer. Her tone went dry again. Touched a nerve. I shrugged. What do you need me to do? He's a tablet. Jack into the archives and pull the current station somatic out. What the hell? It's a tablet. Okay. Trust your gut feeling. So they were after us. They must have caught up while we were looking for that terminal. That means they won't catch anyone else. To battle. Oh, another fight going on. Did that use? Yeah, she's got less now. Grenades. Yeah, use a lot more of his grenades, don't they now? What's that? Gas bolts. Consumable for the gas gun. Oh, okay. Power cells. I talked about a power cell for that, wasn't it? Can you have a power cell? Okay. What? I don't understand what the point of that is then. Because apparently we can't use that. Unless it just takes them from here. Team infra, I guess. Wait, can I put it in here? Oh, okay. Soon for plasma gun, assault project, hollow cloak and jetpack. Oh, okay. That's cool. Hopefully she's got more health. She can just have the one grenade for now. Oh, wrong button. Exit. Oh, sugar. If she's not going to have the extra grenade, I'll take it. Now let's begin the fight. Alright, yeah, let's get on with the fight, shall we? I had to cut away quickly then. We had some photos done the other day where Tiffy had the idea of putting fresh hot chocolate and marshmallows for the photos. And they're professionally done in the house. And she actually hated the hot chocolate, but then she was fine because she picked the marshmallows, started eating marshmallows, she was fine. And her sister was coming over eating the marshmallows. I was like, okay. But anyway, they were supposed to be contacted. It was early, so at 5 o'clock, it's 5:07 now. We're supposed to contact us, sort out money, prices, what folks want, what we don't want, yada yada, all that stuff. And I looked at the clock and was like, oh crap, it's like 5:01, 5:02. Tiffy's not come in to say about it. It's supposed to be on the computer, you know, or probably hers behind me. So I went in there and she was gone. I went upstairs and she's gone for a quick nap. And I was like, what about the finger? She goes, oh, they said that they lost it, so it's not until noon tomorrow. I goes, no, you told me first it was 11 o'clock tomorrow, or it was 5 today, and it went 5. And he goes, yeah, then they phoned and said they lost the photos. I said, no, you said they think they lost them, not they have lost them. It's different. Apparently it's noon o'clock tomorrow, so when we're doing it. So I'll come back down and carry on with this. Alright. Oh, we're on the same spot today. Oh, what the fudge, there's a lot more. I keep distinctly trying to use WASD to move. It's not working, obviously. So, is that something we can gather? Or is that just going to be... I guess it's just going to be fingers, isn't it? You know, cover. I was wondering if it's something to gather of its cover. So we're surrounded. And she gets to go first this time. So it's better for her to do this. She get everything this time. Range attack, 80, 90... Oh, that's 90, isn't it? Not 80. Fast Flamer. Okay, I can highlight and see where they are. So, it's him next. I kind of feel Flamer's going to be more... harder to kill. I could be wrong, but I kind of feel that's going to be an area attack. So we're going to go after the Flamer. I'm going to shut that sound down, because that was very loud in my bloody ear. Turn that down a little bit. Okay. Attack bonus for next range attack. Just 3 left, so let me try. Then range again. Whoop! Not quite enough. What am I swap? So just 1 more. That's not enough to do anything. Can I melee them? I can melee these. As if they lose the melee, they get knocked back though. Oh, I won the melee. Woo! I won that melee the very first time. I won that melee. Oh, it's a melee. Boom, boom, boom. Bang! Nice. I know I'd last thing I was hoping that would hit. You will probably... I'm gonna melee you, boy. Let melee you. Boink! Ow. Ow, God. Apparently I'm as tough as a chair. I lost that. You big meanie. Yeah. So if I shrink now, I will get 1 shot only. Fudge monkeys. Yeah, sure. I mean, he didn't lose anything. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Make sure I'm more accurate. Wow, 10%. That wasn't worth it. Not good. Cleave. Choose a jet node with the enemy's regardless number. Perform a melee attack against all enemies. Okay, can I do that one? Boink. Hey, you won that one. Now the split. Okay, you are done. Oh, I can shoot again. Ow. Ow. Leave me. Bloody hell, guys. What the hell? Okay, calm down. You've had enough shots. Okay, they just keep going till he dies. Jay, are you okay? He's like, ugh. I feel like he's like going to... Once you're done, come and ride me. The animation of him. Okay, you. Do the right thing. Boink. Beautiful. Okay, can you reach it? Of course you can't. But you can if you stand up there. Woo! Boink. The automatically up now. Because we get victory. We got nothing but good credits. Thanks for watching my back, partner. Yeah, you got your ass handed to you out there. Gotta do the bloody thing again. Bank. I just didn't want to be indebted for our first meeting, partner. She chuckled at the way I emphasized the last word, as if neither of us wanted to say the word friend. Okay, let's get to the point. Where we came here. What? Okay, let's get to the point where we came here. Where we came here. That doesn't make any sense. Does he mean the point why we came here? I think the dev's not an English dev to begin with. Like, I don't know, he could be, again, whatever language. He could be from there, I don't know what that language is, I apologise. I don't think he's native English is what I'm trying to say. Because that says, okay, let's get to the point where we came here. That does not make sense. I think it's let's get to the point why we came here. Y is WH and then a Y. ERE is not part of it. A Y. Basically, this letter. That needs to be here and ERE needs to be gone. And I'm not a good speller normally too, but that one I get no. Because I know some people, even in Britain, well, I guess England in general. Okay, English. I should say English in general. Seem to mess up where for some reason. Because if you take the H out, it's where. And some people put where when they meant where. Like that's one of the few things, even though I'm not very good at spelling, I do know, and it gets to me, it's like, why are you doing that? Even though I always have a problem personally with dare, day and den. Not den, dare. Basically, THERE, I used to put for everything, even when it should be THEY or THI. Is it EY? When it used to be them, I was always put the thingy for everything. And Mum's like, you can't keep putting that for it. This one is the THEY version. And then I went for a favour and just put that one for everything. It's like, no. Like, I'm trying to get them correct when I do my stuff now, but sometimes I feel like I've done the wrong version of them three. Because I was getting them three mixed up. I am dyslexic, by the way. But anyway, yeah. That does not make sense if he's going for where. Let's get to the point where we came here. Let's get to the point why we came here makes sense to me. Let's get to the point where we came here. No, it's Y. It should be Y, shouldn't it? WHY. Again, it's not officially out. Obviously, you've got this key for free right now, like I stated earlier. It's out in February, so hopefully the dev will go back and correct this sort of thing. Great job. Things are much easier now. We're about halfway there already. So that's one of the ones that I used to mix up, and I still do to this day. Like, I could put the TH... EY there sometimes when it should be this version, or I think it's THEIR when it should be this version. Them three I mix up a lot personally, so I'm not going to say a correction with that one because I could just get it wrong because I mix them three up myself. Time flies. There's not flies or files. Oh god, he's making me double check everything now. When you're having a good conversation, it's supposed to be flies. For some reason I'm thinking FLYS. Isn't that files he's put? Is that files? I'm going to Google. I'm questioning everything now. Meaning. He's put meaning. Third person presents, again, if it's files, whatever, of a bird, bat. Okay, it is flies then, or insect. Move through the air using wings. Okay, it is. That's the thing, this language is so hard that like, they have so many different words, like F, L, Y, S to me is flies, but apparently that is too. Of a bird, bat, or insect, move through the air using wings, move or to be hurled quickly through the air. It's correct. Apparently it's correct. So why have we got two ways of spelling flies then? No, I'm putting it in, it's telling me it should be the other one. Huh. Have I spelled flies wrong myself then? Flies meaning an opening at the crotch. I guess people do think your flies undone. Of the pair of pants, closed with a zipper or buttons, typical covered with a flap. The space over the stage in a theatre. I've never heard of space over stage in a theatre, but okay. Short for fly ball. Historical British English, a one horse hackney carriage. Okay. Okay, does that mean I'm spelling fly wrong myself, or do you bloody years? Phrase of fly, while in motion or progress, has deep shots, was caught on the fly during a running a computer program. Is it flies by or flies by? Oh, someone's actually asked for that. The correct spelling is flies, so this is the one that the dev's done here. By, as flies is not a standard English word. Seriously, I've always used that word. Flies is the correct form for the verb he, she, it flies, or plural noun, multiple flies. So whatever you mean, something moves quickly, time flies by, or actual insects, the flies fly by. The flies is always the right choice. Standard. Oh wow. Okay, I've learned something. I would have corrected that if I was writing it myself. I put FLYS. Apparently I've been wrong every time I've done that. I didn't know that. Well, time flies when you're having a good conversation. Alright then, I corrected myself. By the way, where were you staying? Were you planning on asking the locals? Yeah, I picked that up earlier and you grabbed my arm and stopped me. Whoa, you were listening, so? I was met with wary glances from the grey zones. Lower decks and slums are stationed. Black market, illegal hostels. Hostels. Basically, it's like them. They're like boarding houses, aren't they? You know, you can stay there. Here's a bit of money. You can stay here, and the hostel fills are based off them. Watch your back, allies. Inhabitants accustomed to violent security officers. Keeps audio. Yeah, rarely appear here, leaving the locals free to resolve their own problems. After the gallant Monterey's economy class menu, I couldn't shake the thought of real food. I popped into a couple of bars, chatted with mercenaries at a small market, and wandered through the corridors to shake off any tales. Finally, I managed to find someone who told me how to get to Fortune Smile. The entrance to the Fortune Smile was a battered door with a standard hollow of grinning faces. If you squinted, you could see two dice, exactly what I expected. 3 sturdy guys in matching jackets. Okay, is this one full of clones? Because at least they matched jackets. Were not what I expected. Some gang or members of the crew of a pirate ship. You don't tell me what a pirate ship is. Real frontier pirates usually take cargo and release the ship if it's a... I like the fact they put that, because I've said that multiple times, not specifically Frontier, but real pirates in Star Citizen. When you get this whole rubbish and Star Citizen, well, I killed you because I'm a pirate. Like, no, that's not pirates do. Pirates threaten to kill you, threaten to steal your stuff, and kill you if you don't comply. If you comply with them, they want to come in, they want to basically board you, they want to hold you hostage, and then give you something like, you give me half your cargo, I'll let you live. You refuse, they kill you. You know, you give me half your cargo, or you give me this amount in credits, transfer it now, and you can go with all your cargo. Or else I kill you. That is a pirate. A pirate's not someone, oh, there's a ship, blow it to bits. Fly off. There's a ship, blow it to bits, fly off. Like, why did you just, that's ganking. Why did you just kill me? Why did you gank me? I did, I was a pirate. I mean a pirate, that's not a pirate. This is a pirate. Real Frontier pirates usually take, you can replace that with Star Citizen pirates, or real Star Citizen pirates, usually take cargo and release the ship if it surrenders. See, that's a pirate, that's being a pirate. That had dropped in. In any case, they clearly weren't going to leave the door I needed. Do I need to stand here till the Utopia Empire returns? An Island-born terror movement war with Ian and Spear because the third interstellar war. Hide and wait it out. Nah. Walk straight up to the bar. Check out the group by the bar. Yeah, I'm gonna walk straight up to the bar. Screw it. You're not scared of them. Actually, my character might be unconscious. I don't know how it works. Maybe I should have just waited it out. I shook my head hard to clear the fog and set my feet. If a handful of folks is enough to scare me, I've got no business coming back to the frontier. I walked toward the bar with a steady step. The folks immediately noticed me. One slung a carbine, mid-powered plasma arm with a stock. Colin's best friend on hostile worlds. From his shoulder, another pulled out a vibro blade. Blades with ultra-high frequency edges, deadly and tight ship's corners. Knife from his belt. They were shish guys, more pirates than simple bandits. Base is pure, boys. What, they're serving good beer? Better than the Lizard Pierce. They distilled at amber. You're clearly not from around here. Poor desert colony world. Riding... Desert, not desert, desert. Poor desert, that one, mate. Poor desert. Poor desert colony world. Like Tatooine. Riding lizard. Red moss. Naratuk and Nomad clans. That won't be a problem. I just came in for a beer. I prefer me, but I'll take a beer. Or a nice strongbow. That's nice cider. We don't like tourists here. And your guns, so new, shines like a biomodified big cat stock or near chimp. Congestion can use weapons and mimic 100 words. Balls. Okay, that does sound a little better. We're going zero balls versus Sounds like a biomodified big cat stock near Jim we can't use weapons and mimic 100 words. Balls. Yeah, I like the way he shortens it, whatever that word is. I could use one of those. Out of the corner of my eye, I spotted a couple of security guards in full armour, lugging some serious plasma hardware. Going to the cops isn't really my style, but 3 against 1 isn't exactly fair either. What happened to him? What's her name? I thought she was with me. You need to figure out how to get out of the situation. Pay the entrance fee. Call the security service for help. Threaten the pirates. Yeah, I'm going to threaten them. Because these are blasting. They're nearby, right? They're going to interfere, right? Eyes off other people's guns and eggs. The bar has cameras. Eggs? Eyes off other people's guns. I've got eggs with me? I get eyes off my guns. I guess he's trying to make a statement. And other people's eggs. I guess it's a saying, but... weird, okay. Moving on. The other two snorted. Then shut up when they realised I wasn't bluffing. Lost tourist? What did you just call me? Dead, if you don't get out of the way. As I spoke, I grabbed the handle of my revolver. The security guard paused for a moment, but then continued on the way. Maybe it's for the best. Oh, great. So, my little plan that if we start fighting, they would interfere. Ain't gonna happen. You should have done that. You son of a bitch. Take that B-word alive, Johnson. Said he could hide the package on the way here. I barely managed to dodge the first swing before the leader's blow hurled me straight into the bar door. So they were waiting for me. And who the hell is this Johnson? And here we are. Oh, so what happened? So I got information I got smashed into a wall. Okay. I carried away talking and nearly walked into her back. Meanwhile, Alice peered into the dark tents. I tilted my head in a silent question. Because I had, they turned into a side corridor. Not exactly rare on these levels, is it? This is different, too big for techs. Look like a raiding squad. How could I be such an idiot? Meaning? They could have tracked us on the system entry. With this beacon fried, you can't set a jammer properly, let alone harden the protocol. She kept firing off terms that would puzzle not only a greenhorn, but most Centurions who grew up with the net. I wonder what she used to be before all this. Ask about the current plan. Ask about the past. Yeah, why not? Boom. That's some knowledge. Did you used to crack networks? Alice's back went rigid. She threw me a measuring look. Are you stupid? Not the time or the place. And none of your business. Wow, I thought we were friends. Interesting. The first reason she gave was the wrong timing. Which means I still have a chance. Sorry. Didn't mean to pry. So what's the plan? Is there another way from here? I wish, but no, we have to punch through. Stay serious. Make a joke of it, why not? If they're the same gang as the bar boys, taking them apart won't be a problem. Always nice to practice marksmanship. I just can't figure out if you're always this cheerful or only on holidays. Well, technically I'm on holiday when recording this, so... just on holidays. A good client is always a holiday for a courier. What's that look supposed to mean? Did I actually spook her? Or if so, she scared me more than the thugs down the hall. No point delaying the inedible. Okay, I'm saying that word wrong. It sounds like she's trying to eat me. I took a deep breath and gave her a short nod. Ready to battle! Oh god, it's 4. Okay, moment of truth. Do I have my health back? Of course I can't see. Okay, you. No, you didn't. I thought you used your grenades up. No, you're 14. You need to carry more. Boink. Start. Still don't know. Okay, so I won't know until he gets to his bloody thing. Okay, where are they? We are... So you can shoot him. So we're going to do that. We're going to go boink, boink, boink. Nice. Half the health. Okay, I wish I could do some more. Distance. Oh, cool. Oh, why not? Boink. Oh, yeah. And hopefully we'll finish you off. 40% now? Why? Oh, sugar, it was me. I thought it was you still. Fudge monkeys. Sorry. I thought it was her still. Oh, where's it? My health back. Cleave. I won that last time. Oh, yeah. What a punch. Oh, and I took a spot. Oh, God. Now I'm going to get shot by everything and die again. Beautiful. I got what to do. I'm going to grenade you, mate. You're half dead. Maybe we can finish you off. Woo! Oh, yeah. That's how you do it. And I'm gonna scare you. What the hell? Okay, it's going to use a remote control. Well, that did a lot. Ow. Didn't even hit me, apparently. Okay, is it me again? Oh. I went ahead of you. I guess we're gonna go 30%. Why? Okay, did I do the scare thing? Choose an enemy with an available AP. It will act last. Oh, it didn't scare him, it puts him last. Oopsie. I can cleave again. I'm gonna cleave. Boom, boom, boom. Wait. Oh, what a back shot. I'll put him in her range. Nice. Oh god, I'm chasing him. Ow. Well, you shouldn't have followed him, obviously, mate. But that's fine, because you're gonna blast his brains out. Or his butt, apparently. Hello. Can I cleave you? No. Can I grenade you? No. I guess I gotta move to you. 20%, wow. I'm gonna punch you. Boink. Ow! Fudge monkeys! Help! I'm on my back. What the hell? Help! I'm on my back. You just took us in a private room together to get after you got me on my back to, you know, do something you shouldn't do to me. Okay, your turn. I'm gonna aim at you and I'm gonna go boom! That, I can't tell what it did because my blocking his health. I guess that's it. I can't fire with that, can I? End round. You still have one action point left. Do you want to end your turn? I said end round. Oh god, she's gonna punch in the face now. Oh, she punched back though. Yeah, don't start with her. She's a mighty biatch apparently. Okay. Oh, she'll go again. Am I dead? Oh god, I'm dead. How did you what? I've had full health. I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go with that. Have a grenade. It will hurt me. Whee! Oh my god, I can't tell if your health's going down. Hey, let me be. Ow! My face. What are you doing? Don't chase me. Back off. Yeah, you better run. With that said, I'm gonna go. Beautiful. And you're down again. She keeps saving my ass apparently. If I'm supposed to be that J guy. Nice. Continue. My ass has been saved. I thought this was going to be 4X in the sense we're going to be out on like space and stuff. Well, that's the first steps of our pursuer's fate. Looks like we shook them. You shook them. I just got my back for him apparently. I went to a private room with him. Don't know what the hell happened in there. I just blacked out. I need half a minute to pull myself together. You don't say after what just happened. Restore aim and breathing, and then check the gear. By a roundabout route, Alice led us back to the docking terminal. I rubbed my back without thinking. Okay. That means you have itch, probably, mate. Remembering the bar, we barely made it out. Oh, I see what you're saying. He's like, my back really got banged into the bloody bar when he smacked me into it, basically, isn't it? Can't maybe hit me into the bar, hit me to the wall, whatever it was. The bar, we barely made it out. Time to hand over the goods, get paid, and get the hell out. Beside the port, it's just a stone's throw away. I think we should finish our business quickly. What? Right here? Oh, wow. She wants to go with some humpy too now. I did enjoy our little adventure, but I'd much rather be rid of this before I end up with a few extra holes. She wants her holes entering. Fine. Doesn't look like we find quite a spot. Show me the cargo. I patted the cursed container. I patted it? Maybe find out if this girl even has the creds. Ask for payment first. Show the cargo. I'm going to trust her. She runs the... I was going to say I could probably chase her down and beat her in a fight, but I think she'll kick my ass right now with this character. I'm going to show her... I'm going to show some faith. I slowly ran her fingers along the lid. Her gaze went unfocused. Then, near implant was feeding the data from the sensor in her hand straight into her brain. Of course, she left herself a way to check whether the container had been opened or not. The girl's face changed from distrust to anger. What? You opened it! That was a seal container, Alice said evenly. We finished the deal on the ship. And that did the trick. When I saw that glowy thing, it was like someone was crawling into my head. Alien intelligence. Is this some kind of xenotechnology at work? Alice kept a tense silence, then exhaled a little and glanced towards the corner. Fine, I'll explain, but not here, on the ship, where it's safe. Sure, small detail. Where's the money? Not on me. Seriously, I should ask for the money first. You get paid on board. Same place you get your answers. Now, let's go before the pirates show up. What are you doing, kidnapping me now? I was what? Inkling this less and less. Oh, liking. The L's weird on that. Like, why does that fit? Why does that word look weird to me? What's wrong with like? What's wrong with that? I don't know why that looks weird. Liking. Feeling, yeah, it's right. It just looks weird to me. I don't know why. Liking this less and less, but it looks like I'll have to trust this girl for now. Go to the ship. On the way to the hangar, we kept our weapons at the ready, regularly checking if anyone was on our tail. When I saw Alice's ship, I flinched. The very one I've seen in the vision. Interesting. What model is it? Fast corvette. Just what you need. For smuggling operations, I wonder what model it is. I slowed down and pulled out my datapad. Class. Standard FPS. Standard FSS patrol convoy. Fast, cheap for its class, and dependable for anti-smuggling duties. Find online. Nice bird. With a good navigator, you could slip past our entire fleet, and no one would notice. I like the way he used nice bird because he could be referred to her as well. He's referring to ship or her. I don't know if that's a British thing, by the way. Because again, if you watch my channel, you already know this. I'm from Britain originally, but I moved to America to marry SupernovaTiffy. So I live in America now, but I'm originally from Britain, and we do use bird as a term for females. I think I asked Tiffy if she uses it. I think she doesn't. She hadn't heard that term before. So, it could be a British thing. Bonk. Thanks, our crew, by the way, is the best in the sector. You meet them right now. Get on board. A steady-looking man in a gilded stained jumpsuit waited for us in the cargo bay. He nodded to Alice and gave me a careful measuring look. Meet Rob, our ship engineer. I thought you said Rob was a tablet. And who's he, Captain, taking on a passenger? No, he's the courier from the inner sphere. I met him in the hole. He's here for the money. Money, money, money. Give me your money. Relax, big guy. I'm only here for a short while. Just want to pick up my credits. Nice ship, by the way. Rob's expression suddenly took on a look of confusion. Captain, here's the thing. The starboard emitter. Okay, a device that generates a ship's gravitational sphere, allowing the vessel to maintain its structural integrity at faster than light speed. Had to be replaced. After all, the old one was completely dead. You used the money. And it was as old as a cosmic microwave background radiation, so every last credit is gone. Seriously? Alice rubbed her temples wearily and cursed under her breath. Then she looked up at me. A mixture of frustration and embarrassment mingled. So you're not good for it then? That was partly your money. I understand how it looks, but I suggest we calm down and think about what we can do about it. Like, this is... She's trying to rip me off. Listen to her or threaten her. I feel that they're taking me for a run. She's kept... How does she not know about the money for as part of the ship? No. No, I should stay calm. I feel my brain's going, you stupid little behind. Well, then I was like, no, I need to stay calm. Grit my teeth. Listen to her first and see what she said. Then hopefully I have the choice to blast her in the face then if she says what we don't like. Took a deep breath. Good. Yeah, that's what's magic, wasn't it? It was like, you stupid. Like, I tried to keep the anger in check. Through the urge to grab the revolver was barely... Oh, yeah, you just said that. I want to blast you in your face right now. I just said that. Lovely. I love it. And I throw this in. I love it when games are right with what they think the player's going to think. or suggest. The only game I've really had that happen to before was Star Wars: Old Republic. Like, everything that happens, like, oh yeah, I want to get, oh, it's there. Oh no, I want to be really nice and give it some chat. Oh, it's there. It always had what I wanted to do. I don't know if it just, the writing just got it perfect or what, but it always had what I want it to do. And I haven't had another game really do that. There's been times when I'm like, you know, I'm going to kick you off this edge, and the only game that ever let me do that was Tyranny. Is it Tyranny? Tyranny? That one. It's on the channel, anyway. That's the only game that ever let me do that. But with the exception of that thing, most games don't. Like, I really wanted this, so it's like, oh, don't give me that option. And what I tried to do, I do it a lot with Starfield. And if you watch other things, channel will have similar aspects. I explain what I want to do and what I think, and then look at the options like, there's nothing like close to it. So what's the closest? Well, number 1 and 2 are kind of close to what I want to do. If I had to pick, I guess I'll lean more to 1, even though it's not perfectly. I kind of want to say 1, 2, and a bit of 3 there. But I don't have that perfect version I want. So the fact that, literally what I just said, this guy's got it perfect for this goal is beautiful. I like it. Thank you very much, mate. Okay, very manageable. Boink. I wasn't trying to screw you over. Well, apparently, I think you were. Our last run went nothing like planned. We had to run for it, and the emitters just gave out. Happens in our line of work. Rob's right. Some of the ship's systems are old enough to remember the birth of galaxies. I stayed quiet and listened, trying to figure out whether Alice was lying or telling the truth, and if she had not only excuses, but also a way to solve the problem. I've got a friend on wherever that place is. She said, not the last person you call, no delays. This time, he values time more than money. Listen, Jay, the captain always keeps her word, does she? Things go sideways, you know how it is. But I know who we're talking about. He'll pay. Out of the corner of my eye, I caught the big guy sliding a drone back into his jacket pocket. He's good and also had the better odds of shooting me before I pulled the trigger. Oh, so he was getting ready to blast me. So if I got angry, that might have gone really bad for me. Especially since I got my ass kicked out there twice, she saved me. So at least I could just listen to her. Looked like the only way I was getting paid was to fly to catch in after all. Ask what they want to do next. Ask about the friend. Looks like it's time I learned more about this deal. I don't like jobs where someone six a pack of thugs on me. 6. Someone sticks a pack of thugs on me? 6 a pack? 6 is in like puke? 6? Don't like jobs where someone's... Oh, they stick. I don't think it means the puke version. That's the puke version, right? I don't know why. For some reason I keep wanting to check this stuff. I don't normally do this. I don't know why. 6, meaning that's the puke version. Third person present 6. Set. Dog or other animal. Oh, okay, he's right again. Bloody hell, I apologise. I've been wrong all the time in this video. Whoever's doing this made this game, you're right, mate. I don't like jobs where someone sticks a pack of thugs on me with a calling card from a big corporation. I watched Alice and Rob closely. They traded a glance, weighing whatever to tell me or weighing wherever they're going to tell me or not. Alice sighed and nodded. Yeah, you better tell me. Tell me. Ever heard of Argo? Yeah, Argo Cargo. It won the Best in Starship a few years ago in Star Citizen. Massive controversy at the time. Because people were doing it as what do you call? I was called memos, but basically memos, whatever they're called. I was called memos or whatever since I heard that stupid term. Basically, people were setting them up as that. So basically, it was a joke and ended up winning the thing. So yeah, I know what Argo, but you're probably not. It's not the same universe. You're probably not talking about the one I'm thinking of, right? Unlikely. Yes, I like the way I read that. Splendid Star Citizen thing, and then the next thing, unlikely. That's basically what I just said. An old one-of-kind ship. If we find it, we can pull in a pile of credits or die trying. Right, so I haven't seen a single credit for the box yet, and I'm already being promised a vibroblade in my neck over some mystery ship. Not exactly a tempting offer, is it? True, but the lack of choice usually makes it the only choice, and you don't look like someone who quit halfway. Or am I wrong? Fly to Cantina, play it safe and leave. Ask about the friend. Fine, fly to Cantina, why not? Bang. Fine, the hell with it. Argo! Cargo! The cup suits from Centrion's Han. I just want my money. I didn't risk my life for a damn medal. Come on, fire up this heap of junk. Wow, he's insulting no heap of junk now. Alice gave the slightest hint of a smile and nodded to Rob. The mechanic strolled off towards the cockpit, and soon the ship filled with a low rumble of engines coming in line. I knew you agree. Too much of a gambler, and too stubborn to drop the job halfway. Luckily we met, or I'm the lucky one. Trust me, it gets easier from here. Cap, get up here. Looks like we've got new trouble. What? You forgot to turn the engine on? You're out of fuel? What, mate? I barely managed to keep up with Alice and took off after Rob. Remind me, who was it that said this was going to be easy again? Bay doors are locked. I tried several times, nothing jammed. Rob hit the control a few more times. The command was going through, but the gates didn't even twitch. Didn't look like a mechanical even fault. Alice dropped into the chair and pulled up the console. Logs flickered into her pupils, rapidly giving way to error messages. Someone killed the automation. Commands from our terminal aren't getting through. We'll have to open it from external panel in the hangar. Seriously, I just want to get to space. At that moment, there was a stir in the hangar. A group of pirate customers squeezed through the far entrance. Got it. Stay close. We'll try to get to the terminal and finally get out of here. We'll dance while we're at it. Did anyone ever tell you that a second date should be different from the first? Do battle we go. Oh yeah, I have him now. Hey, Robbie. Rob. Okay, let's get you out. Oh, you already got a bloody helmet. You have a knife. Oh, you just like bloody swords. Okay. You have a stim pack rush. Grenade. Oh, you have an extra gun here. I have no grenades, nothing left. Fudge. Okay, I guess we're going out. Boom. Okay, start the battle. Okay, we're together, and Rob is on his own. Oh, they're together. Okay. Do I need to get to that or something? Why are you drawing the things like, oh, we gotta warp holding hands? Oh, I don't know why that makes me chuckle for some reason. Okay, so you can't hit nobody. You can't hit nobody. Oh, seriously? Boink. Oh, you can only move one time? Oh no, you can move again. Good. And if we down... Oh, we can shoot far. No, yes we can. Let's see what we can shoot. Okay. Oh, 60... The best... Oh, the night guy's the best one. Okay, J... Can we do this right? Get your ass handed to you this time, by the way, mate. I know that happens to you a lot. We should be able to take both of these, right? Whee! Oh, yeah! 2 birds, 1 stone. If you wouldn't mind... 20% off, seriously? Could you cleave instead? You take a grenade, so you should be able to fight back. Apparently my guy's a little sissy, so... He's a weeko. Okay, mate. Robbie. Oh, structure. Destroy all objects in your current node and remove all related bonuses. Why would I do that? Maybe if I moved it... No, we're going to say if they were standing there and move it and destroy it would make more sense. Can I hit by here by the way? I'm going to go over here. Oh, you only can melee. I got melee now. Do I have to move physically to him? I got melee. I'll cleave. Okay. Seriously, boy? Wow, this guy's great. You have his sword. Why did you do it to him? You have his sword. Why did you punch him in the face? Huh. I think he's in trouble, so I'm gonna finish off you because you're 60. Seriously. Oh, so the X doesn't mean I can't use it again. It just means that's what's highlighted. Okay, I thought the X meant that it was a one-time use. I had to use something else, and then it refreshes. Could use it again. Not that. That's what's highlighted the whole time. Okay, didn't realise that. How do you make him take this down? I'm gonna grenade them. Whee! Hmm. Oh, that's awful. Cleave. Are you kidding me, mate? Why did he go down with one shot? Well, she could take a beating. The two guys go down with one shot. Oh, come on! No! No! We've lost. Can I heal? How do I use the medical stuff? I haven't used it yet. Defeat allies. Is that only for defeated allies? Can I use a medical? One shot kill. Choose the enemy regardless of distance. Instantly kills. Oh, I should use that earlier. To knee. So if I move over here, do I have enough? Come on, Rob. Okay, good. He's up. Okay. Come on, you. Stops the air. There we go. Choose an ally in your current node. I guess you, myself, because she can take more beating than the two guys. Okay, Robbie boy. Can you actually win the cleave fight this time, mate? Thank you. Right in the back of the head. We should have that the first time round. Oh, someone left? Hello? Was he use these or something? Why are we still going? Oh. You can use a terminal. Boop. By the way, you see me just pulls out of his pocket instead. Like, okay. Boop. Another one. That's done. Victory is ours as we fall into the darkness, my old friend. The gate the pirates used slammed down with a crash. You two on the ship. She shouted, "No more guests. I'll open the bay for lunch." Launch, not lunch. Lunch. Get the ship quick. We're having lunch before we leave. Launch. I stood in place while Rob kept itching towards the ship. Inching, even. Oh my god, I'm reading this completely wrong. He's going towards the ship and he scratches himself. I'm a ducky. The beep again. Not a door, an intercom. What now? Ahem. Can you hear me, colleagues? Say something. Let's test the line. This is Mr. Johnson. I won't take much of your time. Damn Johnson. His cold politeness and casual corporate tone were always even more irritating than the gunfire. Unfortunately, we can hear you, creep. What do you want? We can't call your friends over to the intercom. You can come collect them yourself. Oh, Mr. J. He thinks it's Harley now. Oh, Mr. J. Always a pleasure to hear from you. I'm afraid I don't have friends, only partners and risks, and a habit of paying my partners on time. There are no pockets in a coffin. The dead don't need money. Absolutely right, Captain. These are the costs that come with the risks. So I know I need new partners. You wanted to make money, right, Mr. J? I know your account numbers, you do. Even the hidden ones. Name any one of them and your price per crystal. The amount will be there in a minute. If you prefer cash, I can arrange delivery to any location. An offer, especially for you personally. I don't know why I'm talking that way. Johnson's voice was cold and steady, but for some reason it was still made my skin crawl. Rob and Alice were staring at me. The captain pressed her lips into a thin line and gave a barely noticeable shake of her head. Still with me, Mr. J? Long delays, Bobby. Shall we conclude the deal or shake on it, as you say on the frontier? Maybe those two were planning to cheat me, but you are the one who tried to have me killed. You did find the money for operational losses, though. They're lying dead at my feet right now. But fine, I'll take the deal. I can't had a choice with that one, but whatever. My companions shot me dark looks, their jaws twitching. Jaws. A short, arrogant chuckle came from the intercom. Johnson was waiting for the terms. So here's how it is, Mr. Johnson. Bring the biggest pile of credits you can carry and pay me in person. Maybe I'll even drop by to visit you someday. Deal, partner? Rob burst out laughing and lowered the shotgun. For a moment, the speaker went quiet. When Johnson spoke again, his voice was lower, colder, harder, and in something everywhere he erudicated? Well, that is a word. I always get what I need. That's why they know and fear me. You missed your chance. There won't be another. I'll find you anyway, even on the path of shadows, and you'll deeply regret this conversation. So remember this moment while you determine your own fate. So be it. I'll write you down in my little black book as number 14. Huh. The intercom clicked off, and a deathly silence settled over the hangar. The choice was made, Alice was the first to pull herself together and strode off ahead with the captain's swagger of hers. Rob leaned in close to my ear. Conspicial. I wonder how many people you already managed to annoy. Well, apparently I see number 14, so obviously 13 beforehand, right? So you have a whole list of those who would like to skin you. 14, apparently. To be honest, it's not that the list is long. I just prefer not to forget who treats me and how to avoid it. Show an example. I put away the daypad and zipped up my jacket. It was time to leave. Remembrance, perhaps forever. Get on board. The ship looked well kept. The crew and captain had taken excellent care of their transporter. I got it like, what was it, like a rust bucket or something earlier. However, I couldn't shake the feeling of emptiness around me. Too little life amidst the metal. Rob seemed to read my thoughts. Captain and I have spent quite a bit of time together. Well, as a crew. I mean, me and her. No one else. So you're more of a couple than the crew now. He looked a little embarrassed, but I didn't interrupt. Things would get a lot smoother if we had a few more capable people and brave ones like you. Oh no, friend, don't start. I'm here for my credits. I've always blessed your lovely tin can with my presence and haven't shattered your fragile duo. Me for my credits, I've already blessed your lovely tin can without my presence and haven't shattered your fragile duo. Figured as much. Out here on the frontier, rotation, loyal partners matter more than credits. Money just changes owners fast. Nice speech for a rookie who's just hit his first real mess. A couple of shootouts with local trash isn't nearly enough to start calling someone a trusted friend. Yeah, you're only back for half of it. And he was too. Reached my cabin, nothing fancy but clean. A small armory crate bolted to the deck was doing its best to pass for a wardrobe. The pull-out bunk was giving me a very inviting look. Hell of a day, didn't earn much burned ammo and got tired besides. Collapsed into the bed. I fell into the bed without taking off my boots. Rob frowned automatically, then turned towards the bridge. After a second he stood and added, I don't care what you think of me, but I'm glad I didn't have to shoot you today. Well, same mate. I had no idea what impression he hoped that line would make. Maybe he wanted to sound human. I closed my eyes and tried to sleep. Fall into sleep. I hate those dreams. Slow and sticky. Seriously? You're thinking of Captain there or something during your dream? You move like you made of tar. I walk through the angles of non-human. Architect I've never seen. Where am I? Rob and Alice stood in front of me, grinning. Wrong. Oh, yes, she is in a dream. That's why he's all sticky. Everything around was familiar enough. The stuff was here, too, inside me. Anything supposed to be inside her? Why me? I didn't know what to find, only that I had to hurry. Be the first. I'm dreaming of fights now? What? Loot all containers. My grenade. My grenade. You have grenades last time? No. Fine. Stuck to that. We need to buy grenades or something. So, container. My container. So these are lootable then. You know that one before where I said, oh, I thought that was lootable. They was like, no, it's not lootable. It's just for cover. So they are bloody lootable. How do we get that one in time? Run! Run! Oh god. Ow. Ow, my face. Aha! That's a bit you a fuss fight. Oh god. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! What's the 70%? Yeah. Finish you off? Yay. So be the first, right? Oh god, there's more up there. Sugar, I thought that was it. Oh, I should have shot you, shouldn't I, mate? Ow. Ow. Oh, yes. I guess it's in my dream. I'm a lot tougher than in real life, apparently. I'm just going to blast you, mate. Now, I thought I had to grab them all. I didn't get anything. I guess it's my dream. Sleep was heavy and stifling. I automatically reached for the container under my pillow. Still there. That pair couldn't take the crystal while I was out and sent me straight through the nearest airlock. What? The pair could have taken, sorry. Maybe I was wrong about them after all. Maybe I opened a finger and did okay. The airlock, you press the button as soon as I open the door and fling them, right? I stepped into the cockpit and watched Alice in silence. She sat on the navigation panel, calm and focused, working the interface like she'd been born on a ship. Maybe she had been. Enjoy the view, or do you think pirates are on our tail again? I shrugged. I want to see someone dance with a sexton? Like that. Okay, he's still thinking of his wet dream about her, isn't he? Not going to ask how I slept. Fine, how did you sleep? Think of you, apparently. Oh, sticky. Alice finally glanced back, eyes measuring me, clearly ready to compare my answer to the state I looked in. Cabin smaller than on my old gallon, but the silence is something else. Like the vacuum gave me a hug. She laughed briefly and coldly, pleasantly, in its own way. We're in a nebula now. Before contacting Kalina, I decided to take cover here and see if we were being followed. So how are we doing? Sensors are clear. Looks like I managed to throw Johnson's hounds off the trail for now. So the route is clear. Head to the comm zone, and while Rob sorts the engine, put your time to use. Business? She's kidding me. Not only are they shrinking my payment, but they have the nerve to demand something. But before I could launch into an angry tirade, Alice was already standing in front of me with a tablet. I already know what you're thinking. I'm sure they're shrinking my payment and now they're being brazen. I stopped myself from the look on my face. Alice knew she hit the nail on the head. She grinned and continued, shoving the D-pad into my hands. But we're all in the same boat here, buddy. So the better our chances of getting there, the better your chances of getting your reward. So go down below, take the inventory of our gear. I have a feeling we'll need it soon. I had no answer for her. I twirled the tablet in my hand, shrugged and turned toward the door. Conduct an audit. Yeah, not much to work with. I have to admit, watching her face cycle through emotions is a special kind of fun. So we make shopping stop along the way. Shopping stop. Women, core or rim, it makes no difference. Women love pretty things, you can get used to it. In the end, Alice Trinkets had decent armor purchase. You can take the gunner's seat for now, the jump will take a while. No truth in standing around, just like old times. So where are we headed? Not our usual way, sure, but considered quite a few. So not only money loves silence, silence loves money too. Exactly, money and privacy. This place is called the Travelling Market. They have a mobile mining platform or something like that, so you never know where on the planet they'll end up. And how are we supposed to find them then? Like everyone else, they have a homing beacon. Its signal is masked only for their own. But I transmitted the frequencies to your console, so you should be able to detect it without any problem if you scan the surface. Process our surveying. Okay, sit in the chair. I settled deeper into the chair and watched the instruments even, sorry. Everything was running within acceptable limits for an old, thoroughly battered ship. The main gun was practically a museum piece. If someone caught us in the open space, boarding would be our only option. I closed the interface and leaned back into the chair. Go! Oh, okay. We're at 1 hour 24 of this episode. I was going to do about an hour 30 or 2. I'm going for at least an hour 30 because it looks like we've got some more to it. So I can zoom out. Can WS do nothing? No. Oh, arrows do something now. As far as I can zoom out, by the way. Okay. Huh. This is weird. Where's my ship now? I was a little white thing, wasn't there? I've lost my ship. I've lost the damn ship. I was looking around the map how big it was, I lost the ship. It only shows up when it's it doesn't show up when it's close to something, does it? So I feel these show up all the whole time. Actually, where's the ship gone? I've lost the damn ship. There it is. Okay. So do click on me. Should your position along the major route to Isthmian sector, this station owns its processor to a booming trade. Services unavailable where law and order still hold sway. Oh. Do I press? Does it just wait to zoom in? What the fudge? I just got randomly click. Wait, is there noise to do with it? What the hell? I ain't seen anything. I thought I heard someone to tell me what it was. Okay, I don't understand this. Okay, there's gotta be something I'm doing wrong here. Because I feel me just clicking like this is not that fun, a bit stupid. Who's doing it there? No? Okay, I have no clue what's happening with this. Okay, this thing's a tutorial to it. Because this doesn't make any sense. This is... Yeah, this makes no sense. Please go. That makes no sense what's happening. I do anything. I don't get any sound like beep beep beep. It came now and again, but then just disappeared. So I just have to zoom in. See, now it's going did. But nothing. I don't get it. Oh, this has something. That one didn't, did it? Oh, okay, that's how it works. This has to go towards the top. But I didn't see that do it on there, so I'll just double check. Yeah, definitely not, right? don't know. Who else we could fly to? What's this? Are we getting some like space combat? Can we even save the game, by the way? Oh wow. I was about to save it, auto-saved on me. Yes, we'll do that. Why that for $1? Okay, where are we? Holy, hello, holy fudgy mudgy, what's going on here? Okay. I can hit like everybody. Gonna sit and hit everybody. Gonna go. Now I can't, as I can. Boing. 80 is 80 the best. They're doing 80. The very first time I shoot you in the 80 and finish you off. Oh wow, that was a nice shot. Oh, will that kill? How will that kill me? Can I go get that medical thing? I'll go get the medical thing. Let me be. Okay, medical. And choose any node with enemies. Fire a cannon to hit all enemies in that node. Boop. Does that work? There we go. I killed somebody in the house alive. Okay, so Robbie. Kaboing. Kaboing. Oh, fully restore your health points. So you're not picking extra medical things up, you just... I wouldn't even hurt, that was a waste. Oh, fine. Okay, what we're gonna do... I don't think you will kill him. Oh, okay, do that back. Because I don't think you'll kill him. I'll use one of you to grab this and finish him off. Obviously, that didn't work. I don't think you'll kill him. Boink, one shot him. So we don't get space battles then, it's just these type. Oh yeah, I should. Guess this doesn't pause it. New save. Save. Start. Oh no, did I mess it up? What happened? I think I froze the game by trying to save it during this. Sugar! It's not working. No! That sucks, okay. Power be back in a minute. The game's in the froze. Maybe I bugged it. Okay, 32 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, hit continue. Well, things look different now. Why? It's like it deleted the file it's going to be put off. Okay, start. Seriously? Okay, we want to do what you did last time, one shot him. Oh, sugar, I thought it was you. My bad. Wow. That went well. Oh, 30%. I should have read that as I clicked. Oh, I actually hit him. Okay, I actually hit the guy. No, I didn't. There we go. Robbie, kinda need you to... Oh, it's me again. Fudge monkeys. Why do you think I'm on Robbie or not on Robbie? Freak. Fudge, seriously? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get these. Oh, that's not my goal. What's he doing? He was just like, duh, duh, duh. Can you hit from there? It's gonna be dead before we can use it. Yep. Okay, so has the game just made of these bells then? With the story from? Let me go back to the page before we end. Screenshots. Let's try and look at screenshots quick. Okay, so you got them standing tactical battle, Symbiote's mystery system. So I think it's a story-driven tactical battle game. When I thought it had 4X, I don't really class this as 4X. I think it's so cool for what it is. Give it that. It's not what I thought it would be, but it's still pretty cool. I'll do one more, 155 and we'll end. And then I'll probably later today or tomorrow fill that form in so hopefully I can get this edited and put this up for Saturday and push Warhammer by 1 week. There's to take a look at too. The 19th one still stands. I've got none of them done yet. What the fudge? What? Huh? Why? Did it say change when I untasked it? What's going on? It's not working now. What's happening now? What is this? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, now what's going on? Exit's not doing nothing now. Why was that like a foreign language there? I can't seem to exit now. Okay, I feel like it's bugging a lot. Remember that this game isn't officially out, so any bugs, I guess, we hopefully will fix before the release date in February. It's got over 2 months. Because I can't exit now. And my exit button's not doing nothing anymore. Stay still, stay still. Yeah, it's just making a noise like, doo, 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 but nothing's happening. Do one more quick. Show someone why that swapped its language. Oh, he came at me. Well, language is still English, isn't it? That's weird. That's weird. What's that? That's armor. I thought you had a belt or something I gave you. No, I gave you the cloak. Didn't I? Okay, let's start. Okay. 40. Oh, 80 is better. No! That sucks. Come on. Oh, it's 60, isn't it? Come on, hit him. One more. Good. I'm gonna try. Seriously? Mate, show him how it's done, will you? You go, this is how you should do it, mate. Oh. Yeah, run like a little... Wow. Little coward, yellow belly. Okay, fine. You don't have a bloody gun. No, I mean, not in dry demon. Yes, onslaught him. Get out of my node. I'll take the damage for that, though. Screw it, grenade him. Whee! Choose an enemy regardless of distance, that enemy will barrage attacking you. Hi, I'm over here, come and get me. I'm coming for you. Oh god, is he gonna actually reach me? Sure, if he would reach me. That's why I picked him. Oh wow. That went well not. He's opening the box. Isn't he? He opened the box. Okay. Nice. Can't hit that one. So 4 action points I do. Oh, sure, Tim's go. But he can't do any damage. I know. Down to. Can I get you up? Can you heal him? No, heal yourself. Ow. Ow. Seriously? There we go. I kind of feel we should just be able to get the stuff out of the boxes now. Since we won. Can I exit now? No. I can't exit. Is it all the same when I'm doing these by any chance? Woo! Can I exit in this mode? No. Okay. I don't know why I can't exit here. So I'm going to end task it one more time, and then we'll probably end the episode, so we'll be back to set people. Okay, back. Okay, so my thoughts on the game, as it comes back on. And yeah, I like it. Obviously you can see there's a few problems with it, kind of. It's still playable, but you couldn't really get to the main menu for some reason then, without end tasking it. So that needs sorting. Because remember, this game, obviously, I'm assuming it's not 100% complete. It's not out to February. If it was, I assume it would be released now, not doing it as a playtest thing. Okay, so let me see where it did auto save for me. It's got one auto save. I thought I made my own save. 11:18 PM. It's 6 of them. Let's click that. Load. Okay. Warning. Okay. This is where I was, wasn't it? Does exit work now? Now it works. So I don't know what was wrong with it. So can I just save it? New save, exit save. Has that worked? I feel the save system's not working the same. The auto save is, but you can't actually make your own save slots apparently. Again, that's probably somebody's going to sort out before it comes out. So anyway, my general opinion, it wasn't what I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be 4X, as in, you know, you move to taking planets and stuff, and then you get to on planets and find a little crew. Tactical battles like it is, that part is. But the story-driven part, I really like. I do, again, India, understand why it isn't, but I do really wish it was fully voiced. But it not being fully voiced, I understand why. And what I've seen of the story, it's kind of a neat story. I kind of liked it so far. So yeah, I probably will keep an eye on this, especially if I fill this form and then I do get the copy for free. I will keep an eye on this game. Maybe we can do a part 2 or a start, or take a look at release version when it comes out, or some point next year or whatever down the line. You know, give him a chance to get the game out, and maybe a few months to patch it up if it needs patching up or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I wouldn't mind having a new go on this when it comes out at some point. Or I could even play it when it comes out, but it may not be on the channel instantly, because obviously, as you know, when I take a look at, I can have things that are more important here and there, certain games and certain things I want to get out, and I've already got some like 5 or 10 done, hence this episode is 340. You've probably not seen 339 would be the Warhammer gets pushed for this, for example. And there's stuff here like Elementals are part 6, 330, I don't think that's even been up yet, as I'm recording this, so you see what I'm saying? They kind of get mixed up by the number of to take a look at. So, the only thing that does get mixed up is like, oh, Elemental Part 1, Elemental Part 2, Part 3. I ain't going to put Part 6 up and then put Part 2 up, obviously. But obviously, the actual numbers-wise. But with that being said, yeah. Keep an eye on this, obviously, it's on Steam. It will be, I'll just double check on the Steam page. Q2 2026 it says on here. And of course, that thing says February, we read earlier. So that is, that's the Q2, that would be February, would it? So where did I get February from? I read February somewhere, didn't we? Because I literally read it to you. It said February. Unless that's when the playtest is to, maybe. Maybe the playtest is February. I've lost the bloody page. There it is. I'm just looking at my phone quick. Where did I read February from? Because I read February to you, and I read it. I was on the page. I don't see February now. I don't know where I read February from. I literally read it in this episode. I'm scanning it now. Oh, here it is. Release date, 28th of February 2026. It's on the details. So, to me, Q2, because Q1 is January, February, March. Q2 is the following 3 months. Right? Q3 is the following 3 months. If I'm not mistaken, and Q4 is the final 3 months. Basically, like, for example, we're in Q4 right now. So maybe from his playtest, maybe he's got feedback from it and he's updated it, just hasn't updated on his page. But the release date on this is 20th of February 2026, what to me would be Q1, but Steam official says Q2 2026, so I think he's pushed it back. So we've got probably like anywhere from 4 to 6 months before it's supposed to come out. Well, obviously, as you've seen, there's a few problems with it, like at the end, so yeah, if it has pushed it back, that makes sense. Is there anything on here that indicates I'm just scanning Steam very quickly before we end this episode? I think it's basically got stuff on here. Do you get the news section? Anything on here? I don't see one. It's got a general, nothing on it. Trading with nothing on it. Okay, there's nothing I can see. News on the Steam. Nope, nothing on Steam under it. Other than the Q2 thing. Basically, video, screenshots, etc. So yeah, I think it was that picture of where it's got basically this map I'm on now. There's a picture of here like Umbrus. Oh god, it's not working. It's froze on me again. Of course it has. Brilliant, brilliant. It's froze again. Okay, the game froze again. I can't move the stuff around. I've got it clicked on. Maybe for Alt and Tab it. Is that why? Nope, that's done nothing. I want tab out. Nope, it's not moving. Don't know what the hell's wrong with it. Again, probably why I pushed it to Q2. I was going to say that there's a picture of it's got Umbrus over here and zoomed out with like the planet thing. I think that's what I looked at. I thought I went to 4x. Oh, he means we're taking down planets when I think it's just lines for tactical battles. But anyway, if it's not quite what I thought it was, in general, again, if you can fix these bugs and it stops freezing, I think it does seem a quite fun game. I have no clue on price. So long as he puts it at a reasonable price, I think this will be quite a fun little indie game and worth checking out when it comes out. So again, look at Steam for it, etc. But obviously, at the end of the day, if he puts it at a stupid price, then I'm not sure. But keeps it at a reasonable price. I'm thinking, obviously in dollars because I'm in America now. $30 or 20 to 30, I would think would be a good price for this. $14.99 would be absolutely a steal, but 30, probably up to 30, I would say. At least what I've seen so far. Obviously, I do like the story, but if you made it like fully voiced over and like, yeah, push up to 40. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, with that being said, hope you enjoyed this video. Put any comments on it if you played this yourself, because again, you might have got the mailing thing yourself and got a key for it, and that sort of thing. Obviously, for my channel personally, subscribe if you haven't already. Help me grow, and thank you very much. And good luck to this guy or this dev. Because just because it's one developer doesn't mean it's male. I'll be saying mate the whole time, male the whole time. It could be female, don't know. To the dev, good luck with this game. Hope you sort out the problems with it, get it out, and hope you do well. So it does seem a nice little rough jam. Little rough jam. It's not the greatest game I've ever played. It's definitely not the worst. It seems quite neat. And I feel if you don't mind a lot of reading and you really like story, you'll enjoy it. If you're one of these people like, I'm going to skip every bit of story, then you're probably going to hate this. If you like tactical battles, you're probably going to enjoy it. Anyway, and if of course you like sci-fi. Anyway, that being said, like, subscribe. I mean, I've Joby Mills if I watch it. Since time, have a great one day. And if it haven't gone up, like I said, I'm without looking online quickly on where I've scheduled it. I believe this Saturday that you're watching this now was going to be part 3 of Total War, so that'll be on next week. I'm just going to push it by 1 week to get this within this time period. Anyway, so like, subscribe, and see you next time, everyone. Bye.